Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokémon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode we managed to free Azelf, Mesprit and Yuxi and made our way through Mount Coronet, so now we're here in front of the entrance to Spear Pillar. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and enter it. And yeah, if you're excited for what's about to happen in this episode, be sure to press the like button down below. As here we are, Spear Pillar, and there are two Team Galactic runs waiting for us, so yeah, let's go ahead and face them in a double battle, I guess. Our boss is about to do something spectacular. Don't get in the way, of course you will, won't you? That is why the two of us will team up to take you down in an epic duel. So yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue in this episode since, well, major story events are about to take place. But we're facing a Slacking and an Arbok in a double battle right here, so I guess we should be able to handle these Pokemon right here. I think Arbok gets Crunch, so I'm gonna switch out with Phantom and go into... let's go into Cobalt and let's close combat the Slacking right here. It's super effective, it should kill. It doesn't. Okay, Cover did nothing. He has Mud Bomb. Okay then. Luckily these moves are pretty weak and they didn't kill me. Alright then, okay, what to do? We need to kill the Slacking right now, so I think I'm gonna use this turn to heal Caesar up. And finish the Slacking off with a Mach Punch. I don't want to lower my defenses even further with close combat. Okay, Slacking is dead, nice. Don't know if the crit mattered, I really don't care to be honest. There's the Mud Bomb again, we should be able to take it, nice. There's an Omastar, okay, we can extra sensory the Arbok and we can switch out with Caesar. He keeps going for the Mud Bomb, so I can't really go into Skylar because of the Omastar. And Felix is weak to the Mud Bomb, I guess we're going to skip them. Okay, he went for Stockpile. There's the Brine, that did nothing. Extra Sensory is gonna be a 2-shot, great. So let's go for one more on you and go for the Mud Shot on the Omastar. There's the Spit Up, that did nothing because you went for the Cobalt, so that is great. Omastar lives my Mud Shot unfortunately. But the Arbok is dead now, so that is great. Okay, up next is going to be an Electivire. Okay then, that's pretty scary. Let's Extra Sensory the Omastar and Mud Shot the Electivire. As the Omastar goes for the Protect, of course. Okay, Thunder Punch kinda did a lot. So yeah, let's heal Cobalt up, and I want to go for the Surf kinda, to kill both of them. I think Cobalt can live a Surf, right? No, not gonna risk that. Let's go for the Mud Shot on the Electivire. Spike Cannon, okay, that is gonna do absolutely nothing and we can just finish you off right here with the combined move. So go for the Mud Shot on the Omastar, and nice, we managed to defeat these Galactic runs. So the first battle goes down pretty, well, not easily. We kind of struggled against that Slacking and that Arbok right there, but luckily nothing happened and we managed to defeat these grunts right here. But yeah, these were only grunts and even more tougher battles are coming up soon. So is there any hidden item behind these pillars or something? I want to take a look behind him. Oh, there isn't. Okay then. Yeah, I don't even think there are hidden items at Spear Pillar. Do we need to heal up? Yeah, we kind of... But actually I think our rival's actually coming up soon and gonna heal up our Pokemon. So let's not waste our items and wait for him to appear. But here is Cyrus standing there with Jupiter and Mars besides him. Well, not really besides him, but behind him. You know what I mean, so anyway, let's do this. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not going to listen, you have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. And here is our rival Aegis. Hold on 1 second, don't you start a party without me? Huh? Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge. Ah, if it isn't that little boy. The little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did you toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2 on 2. Okay, Aegis isn't gonna heal up our Pokemon. Well, maybe he does that after this battle. Okay, yeah, I probably should have healed up then. We're facing a Linoon and a Luxray. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. Luxray gets, what's it called? Crunch, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not gonna stay in with Phantom. Let's send out, I guess, Skip? Yeah, let's send out Skip. Slash on the Sharpedo. Okay! Our rival's Pokemon is already dead, and there's the Crunch as predicted. He sends out a Gliscor next, so at least he has some cool mons, but if they get one shot, then that doesn't really help me. I have to up Skip though. Okay, there's the Slash. It does... Well, it doesn't do too much, and you're gonna U-turn on the Luxray. Really, you don't go for the ground type move. Okay, speaking of ground type moves, you're sending out a Guard Jump, so that thing can definitely help. But it gets swaggered, of course, which is really helpful. Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's go for the Mud Shot on the Luxray, as we get slashed by the Linoon. But it did nothing, and Guard Jump does not hurt itself in confusion, goes for the Dig, so that's kind of bad because that means he could always just hit himself on the second turn. But Mud Shot is gonna do how much on this Luxray? It does a solid chunk. Its speed fell, so that is great. We can now go for the, I guess, Strength on the Linoon, because I do predict the Guard Jump to hit the Luxray, as he actually withdraws and goes into Executor. Okay, predicting the Dig, that is pretty smart. Slash is gonna do solid amount, and you hit yourself, of course. You're really helping, Aegis, you're really helping. But we're facing a Grass type now, so I don't really want to stay in against you. Who can I send out? I guess Skydar? So having two pseudo-legendary dragon types on the field, this is a really cool shot. Okay, Slash did nothing because of the Intimidate. You snap out, finally. Wood Hammer is gonna do nothing to me, and I guess we can go for the Dragon Breath on the Executor, because I do predict the Guard Jump to target the Linoon. We paralyze it. You do in fact target the Linoon and you kill it, so that is great. Phantom goes to level 45. And you go for the Confusion. Okay, that did a lot. Nidoking doesn't get pursued, right? I'm gonna send out Cobalt right here. It didn't go for pursuit. Yeah, I don't think it gets pursued, so that is great. You go for the Thresh, nice. We do resist that. We also resist the Confusion, but we do get confused. Are you kidding me? That is annoying. I have to use a heal powder right now. So yeah, sorry for the bitter power right here, but I just want to get rid of the Confusion right there. Dig is gonna kill the Nidoking, so that is great. Wood Hammer does nothing. And Mars's last one, I think it's Mars's Pokemon, the right side of the field. It's gonna send out a Bastiodon. I think we have to stay in right here. Go for a Confuse on the Executor. As you go for the Dig, probably on the Bastiodon, so that is fine with me. You go for Block, so I can't switch anymore, which is annoying. Let's go for Gyro Ball on the Executor. As Dig is gonna Oko the Bastiodon, so now we only have to deal with one side of the field, so that is great. Gyro Ball does nothing to the Executor, even with the crit, and he had the Berry, so that is even more annoying. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. Into who though? I can't really go into anyone. Well, maybe Skydar, but I do have to heal up, so let's do that. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to my Hyper Potions, heal up Skydar. Because Skydar at least can hit the Executor, and Cobalt... Okay, never mind, we don't even need Skydar, because Guard Jump is a beast and can just Oko in with the Dragon Claw. I would have loved to have a Guard Jump for myself, but unfortunately Argabite died. We're facing a Vaporeon now, so I'm gonna send out Felix, send out the better evolution. As he goes for the Dig, that's fine. Aurora Beam misses. That definitely would have Oko'd the Guard Jump. Thundershock does a solid amount, and Dig is gonna finish you off, so that is great. And last but not least is the Luxray, so I guess we can go for the Thundershock right here. Yeah, I would have loved to go for another move, but we're locked in. And yeah, Felix is gonna knock the other electric type out, proving himself that he's the better evolution and the better electric type. And yeah, that was it for these Team Galactic grunts, or not grunts, admins. They're admins. My Pokemon are tough, right? They can get even tougher. But you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Blade, I'll help you with this. Okay, so this was what I was talking about. He's gonna heal our Pokemon now. Hey Blade, this is it. It's your show now. Wait, you're really just leaving now? Okay then. But now the famous cutscene is gonna play, so let's listen to it. Or well, you guys are listening to it because I'm gonna read it out loud. Anyway, everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the 3 lake Pokémon, and this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open a portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Okay, stuff is about to get serious. I really love this cutscene, man. So let's have a look at it. Dialga, the mythical Pokémon, the master of time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokémon and the master of space and dimensions. The screen is shaking. We see 2 portals. This is so amazing, man. I absolutely love this cutscene. Especially in Platinum, because something special is gonna happen after these Pokemon are appearing. Which you guys likely know what I'm talking about, because come on, these games are like 12 years old or something. I've waited so long for this moment. Dialga and Palkia, shaping the world as a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. I like this little fate effect with the text. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to 0. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. Yeah, here we have it. We have Uxie. We have Mesprit. And last but not least is of course the best one, Azelf. The being of willpower, I guess. Yeah, Azelf was willpower, Mesprit was emotion and Uxie was knowledge. I should have expected as much. Uxie, the being of knowledge. Well, Cyrus is repeating after me. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh, pathetic and worthless. It takes the 3 of them, the 3 lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, to balance either the Pokemon of time or space, but they can't maintain balance against the 2. Not when both Dialga and Palkia are here. The coming here is in vain, so much meaningless drama. Now Blade, you've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all the time when I'm done. All spirit will disappear, it will be ripped away. From you, from your Pokemon, from those precious to you. It is time, my dream will be reality! What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged? Yep, there we have it, the best part of this game. I really love this, man. I really love how it was depicted in Pokemon Generations, the anime shorts. That aired like 3 years ago, I think, on the Pokemon YouTube channel. Interesting. So there's a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Yo, Giratina is so cool, man. Especially those little black drops. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. But Giratina doesn't care, man, because he's gonna drag you into his world with him. I, Cyrus, won't have any more interfere! Yo. This is amazing, man. And here we have it, the entrance to the distortion world, which kinda looks distorted, ironically. No! Yeah, I think it's the ROM doing this, that's why you have that little square around the entrance of the world. And those legendary Pokemon are also entering the distortion world, with Mesprit saying hello to us apparently. I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When this world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia, but also one whose name was never to be spoken. Giratina. It's said to lurk in another world, a world on the opposite side of ours. That's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. It's because of that portal. It's joined us to the other world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. No, I'm not ready yet. You need to get ready. I'll wait here. Yeah, what do you guys have to say? The shadow, what was it? Master Cyrus, where did he go? And do you guys also care about your Master Cyrus? Without anyone to guide us, we can only panic aimlessly. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I wanted to check this out real quick. An overwhelming feeling of time emanates powerfully from this drift. Wait, what? Where does it lead to? Okay. And this is talking about space, yeah. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an item here? Or is it only in Diamond and Pearl? I guess it's only in Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, we can now go ahead and enter the distortion world, but I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode, so we have a nice episode dedicated to the distortion world. So yeah, this episode is a kinda on the shorter side, but it kinda equals out the other episode, because the past few episodes have been kinda long. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure to press the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and I forgot about the question of the day. Shoot. Well, since Giratina and Dialga and Palkia appeared, which one of those three is your favorite? So I guess they're called the Creation Trio, not sure though. So which one of those is your favorite? Mine is definitely Giratina in its origin form. I really love it. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video, in which we will enter the spooky distortion world. So bye!